for the first 210 between Europe and US that we try to stream. So I hope it will went well. So hello everyone in the chat. Hello Bleb. Hello Sugar Bear. I hope you will enjoy. I hope we will surely have really great matches. Some cool characters that we don't necessarily see often in our respective region. Mm-hmm. So I think it's gonna be great. We're gonna witness some great matchups. So I have with me today. So this is Blair, who has this Twitch channel. I have with me Chaco and Alexine, who will help me commentate today.
We got your back.
Yeah, definitely.
So yeah, they are always here to help me. So for the tournament, for the first 210. So thank you. So the two players we have today are Kusa14 and Tao. So Kusa, as we know him very well in Europe, probably the best player in Europe right now.
I would say so, yeah.
I mean, wins most of the tournament. So hey Hod in the chat. Glad to have you here too. And then Tao, which also a very, very, very strong US player, I think he's a multiple-time winner of DMV Bushido.
Okay.
He also regularly do top 8 at WNF, and tonight he is in the top 8 at WNF that you guys will be able to follow after this stream. So I think it's gonna be very interesting, especially we don't have that much Galford in Europe. We have some. Bleb is here. Claudio is working on one too. I see you guys, but Galford that make top 8, not yet. This guy need to grind a bit more. So I think it's gonna be super interesting. Well, we have El Trasgu.
yeah. Shout out to him.
Shout out to El Trasgu.
It's kind of funny, right? Because Genjuro and Galford, they were like super strong in the vanilla version of the game, and after the Evo patch, both got nerfed pretty heavily. I don't mean they were not good anymore, but like I think so. From what I got, like many American players said that they were not used to seeing Genjuro anymore since the Evo patch.
Yeah, there is not that much.
Yeah, here in Europe we haven't seen a lot of Galford since the Evo patch as well. So Kusa and Tao just proving that these characters they are still very, very real. And yeah, I'm very curious to see what a good Galford looks like, because I haven't fought a Galford in like ages, and we don't really see them a lot in online tournaments.
I mean, but we have to take into account that Tao also play Rimu, so we might see some Rimu too. That's why there was the ice crystal on the poster.
Yeah, that would be interesting, because obviously Kusa14, he knows the character, he plays Rimu really well. So yeah, I'm curious to see how it's going to go.
Okay, I think I can tell them to start. We can start right now.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's hope the netcode holds.
Yo, yeah, that.
Don't jinx it, man. Don't jinx.
Yeah. They said there were like a slight delay, which is kind of to be expected when you do like UK versus the US.
Yeah, I mean, as long as it's not very exaggerated, it's okay.
Yeah, I think it should. Oh, okay, and Tao's kicking off immediately.
With the Rimu.
Okay.
After we talked long about
Yeah, I hope we see some Galford action. I'm always good for some Rimu, but
I want to see Poppy.
And yeah, we want to see some Poppy.
Poppy, that's good.
You
actually play Poppy, you don't play Galford, it's Poppy.
yeah, you've got an nasty stuff, it's normal and stuff like that. Alright, let's get started.
So we start with the Tondeke madness.
yeah, that's what we're gonna... Ooh, nice C60.
Rimu Gong, where are you at?
We're gonna hear this a lot. Tondeke! We're gonna dream about this.
Yes, Sugarbia, thanks for the follow also, Sugarbia. And Kusa said he was very curious to play Galford, so let's hope Tao will bring it out at some point.
He's got to force it out now, right? win some matches,
Man,
making
Yeah,
Man,
yeah,
this is the festival of how do you call that again?
Ooh.
The repel when you block, when you perfect block, stunt
Oh,
break,
yeah, yeah. Just
push
be
block.
fun, you could say.
just,
Oh, yeah, okay, stance break, yeah.
stunt break.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that works really well because that will stop Rimu in her tracks when she's trying to mix you up.
But
Oh,
Tao
nice.
was doing the same. Was doing the same against jumps attack. So both of them are on point here. Oh yeah, you have to hit that.
Yeah, good option. Now the mix-up time.
No, nice. He
Okay.
managed.
Oh,
Oh no!
Oh, man.
Oh, that's harsh.
Yeah, it was a bit too far. And removing slightly too fat for him to take the weapon.
uh,
That was
he
risky.
tried.
So, yeah, Tao playing pretty well, you know, just zoning out Genjo effectively. And it feels like there's not much Kusa can do about that, he has to be very patient. Ooh. Oh man, okay.
Oh, that crushed it, right? That was a mid crush.
Things are going quite fast. Yeah, Kusa seems to be struggling a bit to find an opening right now in Tao's offense.
I mean, we can also say that Kusa is also a Rimuru player.
Yeah, definitely.
So he might also be a bit familiar, but it's always different if you play against
yeah.
the character.
Oh, that's nice. That will tell you that.
Yeah.
Very good
Classic.
cross up on the roll.
Yeah.
Classic. He does that all the time.
Yeah, that's very effective. Ooh, okay.
Oh, that is.
Burst.
Yeah,
burst.
I was expecting. Yeah, it's an early burst, but
I mean, with all the set play Rimu can do, I guess it's a good
Nice.
idea.
yeah.
And
that's
now
true,
both
yeah.
of them lost. Okay. It's gonna be
Yeah.
a pretty fair room. A pretty fair
Oh, that's big
full
damage. Yeah.
combo.
Nice read on the throw. Oh, that's okay.
That was risky.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Let's see if he can get his weapon back.
Yeah, like you have to be very careful against Remo because obviously she's going for setups and traps and stuff like that. Yeah. Oh boy, that's rough.
Oof, the second hit.
Oh, yeah, that was. Yeah, that's going to be.
Super.
If someone can do it, it's Kusa, but it's going to be tough.
Oh, the throw. Oh, not dead yet.
Still alive.
Yeah, Guts doing their job, but yeah. I think
Great
that's
job from
Great
Tao
job.
at defending this the sword.
Yeah,
Not
yeah,
letting
Remo,
Kusa get the sword back.
Remo is really good at that.
Yeah.
Oh, going back to lobby like a civilized
Yeah, I
person.
think Tao tells me, okay, it's safer. We will just going back and
Yeah. Okay, that's
match.
the
And I
fact.
think it's a good idea.
I mean, the loading times are long, but we can.
Yeah, it's still not as long as having the lobby crashing.
It's true. And it's not as long as Tekken. Yes, I said it.
That's also kind of true.
No.
I mean, I'm expecting faster loading times on the PC version, but well,
Yeah, PC is better. Yeah.
It's because there is a buffer from 1 year of loading.
yeah. Don't even joke about that. Oh,
Whoa.
okay.
The
Okay,
other
okay.
pick.
Yeah,
Thanks,
I can
Rod,
respect that.
thanks a lot, Rod, for keeping the score.
So yeah, now obviously Kusa has a zoning of his own. So
I mean, he
not
knows
going to be-
Rimu. He really knows Rimu a lot. So
yeah, I think it's nice finish there. I think it's very justified. Like right now,
nice.
like Tao can't just throw projectiles and wait for Kusa to do a mistake. He has to be a bit more active. Well, right now he has the life lead though, so. Ooh, was that a cross-up?
Might have been.
Yeah, well, it looked really dirty anyway.
Yeah.
Ooh, but
He's
wow,
not-
very nice. Yeah.
He's not messing up a lot with teleportation. So whoa.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, he
Yeah,
jumped after that.
Then I throw. Oh,
Okay,
I don't know what he was going for there, but
maybe try the reset.
Yeah.
Yeah, some kind of
possibly.
setup. He's also known for, for having those with Ukyo, you know, with the
Yeah, you
apples.
know.
I know that
The
because I got hit
reset,
by that.
the Apple reset. Whoa!
Yeah. Enzo with Rage though, it's something else entirely. Yeah.
Ooh,
And the
nice.
entire, oh my god!
Nice.
Reading
That
the
was
whole
nice.
turn. Kusa bringing it back.
Like, you don't jump on me when I have my WFT.
And that's like the longest Rage timer in the entire game, if I recall correctly.
Yeah, punish.
So yeah, once he's in Rage, you have to deal with the whole thing. Ooh, nice dodge.
Nice dodge. Just
And
dodge.
the fireball trades.
Ooh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, going for the
Recall
cheeky
cancel?
command.
Kind of unfortunate.
Yeah, you really
That
can't do
jump-
anything against remove kick.
Ooh.
That jumping kick is so active.
Go over.
Ooh.
Yeah, Kusa doing a lot of fireball pressure, working pretty well.
I think he wants to really stay away while she has a rage. So.
Yeah.
Oh, the
Yeah, you
repair.
can reflect those. Only in Rage you can't anymore, but...
Okay.
Ooh, okay.
Yes, very good jump
Staying
C
in the
here.
corner.
Stay in the corner and the
Oh.
jump C to finish.
Yeah, that was a good try, but yeah, that jump C did a lot of damage. Trying to cover the ground with the ice platform.
I was disbanded from the lobby.
Oh, really?
Shit. I think I'm still in.
Yeah? I think I'm the only one.
You can join.
Oh, yeah, they went... Okay. So you're probably going to be missing on one match here, but it's fine.
Okay.
Nah, it's okay.
Can you join again?
Yeah, I can join again.
Yeah.
Okay, great. That's weird.
Okay, well, I'm happy that it didn't crash for the others.
Hopefully it's... Don't jinx it.
I mean, if we lost like one commentator, we lose another one, then it come back, you come back, it's okay.
Yeah, as long as the players stay safe, that's the most important thing.
And then we can stream it, of course.
Yeah, obviously. But yeah, very solid performance for Kusa. Like, the first round looked really rough, and that WFT was really perfect.
Yeah, on point. Oh, so no change of character?
No, I think it's fine. Okay, it's starting to mess up with the teleport now, so yeah. Ooh.
So I'm a shut up, I can't watch.
Oh, yeah,
I'm slightly delayed, so I'll stay quiet for now.
Are you back in the lobby?
I'm back in the lobby though, yeah.
Oh, great.
I have to wait
Wow.
till they restart.
And come on,
That
bro.
was very weird, like... She didn't stay on the platform that long though, did she?
Oof, we tried
Yeah.
to...
Yeah, those fireball
Man,
times, yeah.
Kusa14 is crazy. You really don't play much with the teleport? That's funny. I mean,
Yeah,
it's
I mean,
funny
one-
to see how you
Yeah, I
can
mean-
make the character work very differently.
Yeah, he doesn't play too aggressive, he's like very happy with just like zoning you out and doing 5k to punish the entire. Yeah, this fireball
Look at
is so
that.
annoying.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
okay, that was...
Remote doesn't
weird.
have a lot of tools to...
Yeah, she can try to reflect it, but the timing is a bit weird. But, like, the fireball goes forward very slowly. Now she has full rage, so... Yeah. That must be very annoying.
Okay. No, please don't start to mess up with the shurikens.
Ooh, okay. Too bad I didn't get the... Yeah, it might have been some of mid play here, like, didn't miss the punish. Yeah,
Okay,
pretty
he
much
he can't throw any fireball now.
Ooh,
Oh!
yeah, it was a bit too late on the Ethan, I guess.
Yeah, just 1 second too late.
That's unfortunate.
So 2-1.
Yeah, 2-1 for Kusa. Yeah, it seems like, Remus is not really
Thanks,
working super well for Tao on this one.
I don't know if he knows the matchup much, so let's see if he can
Yeah.
adapt or if he will try his Galford. Oh, he still go for remove, okay.
Yeah, I mean, he still has time, right? It's still like it's 2-1. It's basically the start. But
I
yeah,
can
I mean,
see again.
welcome back.
Welcome back, Alexine.
I was blind for one match.
Is there a blind character in Sancho?
That I
no.
know of. So.
Like, you know, the blind master...
Yeah, we don't have a Zatoichi yet in Sancho.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Wait for the future collaboration. Okay, so yeah, I'm not sure what Tao can do differently. Like, I don't think he can win the projectile game. Just because like Hanzo can teleport at some point, so...
But
And
I
it's
mean,
also-
Kusa bringing out the Hanzo was quite unexpected.
I mean, it's been working on a Hanzo for some time, but yeah, it's the first time we actually really see the character in action, I think, like...
I mean,
Oh, nice
I
base
think
on the throw.
even in tournament, it's really the first time he get him seriously. I mean, we
Yeah,
see
Ooh.
Oh,
he tried the
wow.
Lukio.
Yeah, he tried to do the option select. I think this works on neutral jump, but not on... Probably was a bit too late on the spot dodge thing.
Yes.
Ooh, yeah, that hurt. Yeah, oh man. That
This
Hanzo
fireball
is
hurts.
great. Yeah,
Rage
yeah.
Hanzo.
And it's not reflectable.
Yeah, that's the big deal.
Except
it's up
Mina can reflect it though.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
it was a bit too slow.
I tried it. But yeah, and again, a very solid round for Kusa at the moment.
Yeah, like I say, Hanzo with Rage is like very scary, and this beats Venus Projectile. Yeah,
Yeah, you
Man,
can manage that. The problem is the recovery, right?
yeah, definitely.
Very convincing now for Kusa.
Yeah, like, it's been showing it works very well, using the C button to go over the fireball, playing the fireball walls and, you know, getting much more mileage out of it.
Oh, he still get hit by those.
Yeah, alright.
Oh, really nice.
Okay. Oh,
You just want
Yeah.
to deal the max damage here. Oof.
yeah, well, that works
Well,
pretty
he can
well.
end it quickly if he wants to.
Yeah, at one point you need to burst.
Oh.
Oof.
Yeah,
That was scary.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah.
Nice.
Oh, very nice.
No, not going to die, but
He didn't make the same mistake.
Now he has to play the patient game, which
yeah,
isn't.
that was kind of an early burst for Kusa, I would say. Maybe too early. Ooh.
I think he was expecting a big combo or something.
Yeah, probably so. Yeah,
Yeah.
makes sense.
You can't don't decay too much.
But yeah, to be honest, this is actually not really good for Kusa because like his rage is like I feel much more beneficial to him than for
Yes.
Tao.
Oh, nice.
Oh, the cross up things. We don't know what happened.
I guess that was a cross up. He did stay in the corner though, but
It's weird. Maybe he was
Okay,
expecting a cross up.
yeah, I would have gotten hit by that. Like, any day of the
Everyone
week.
will get hit by that. If you say you don't get hit by that, you lie.
Yeah, I would even get hit by that like offline, no worries. Okay, so Tao bringing it back 2-2, but I still
2-2.
feel like Kusa is probably having an edge in this kind of match though. Like he had some very dominant rounds when he won, so
Yeah,
Well,
I think that,
the first round that Tao won in the previous match was very convincing too. So
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
I guess that's true. But just like playing to the strengths of each character, I feel like Hanzo seems to have a slight edge in this match.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think
also
so
have the
too.
feeling that Tao has to work very hard to get his
I agree with
his
that.
damage. But it's possible. It's possible.
It's definitely
Well,
possible.
he showed us it's totally possible, right?
Yeah. Not over till it's over, baby.
Definitely. But yeah, but
Never.
I'm going to sound like a broken clock. I'm going to repeat that. But once Hanzo has rage, though, it's like a very different game.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's another character basically.
Yeah,
His command
definitely.
grab. It's a lot of damage.
Yeah, I think that's the most damaging one in the game, actually, isn't it?
I think so too. Yeah.
His Gen C is also very
Nice
good.
dodge.
Yeah, very nice flow profile on the 660.
But she is kind of small.
That's true as well. Wouldn't work on Earthquake, I suppose.
No, I'm. I won't bet on that.
Oh, okay.
Can I try to reflect?
I mean, it's true that Hanzo is one of the characters using a lot of normal, so reflex can be.
Yeah, I mean, like,
Deflex can be a good
because
tool.
5C hits the fireball, you know, this could go very bad if Kusa gets. Oh, nice block. Okay.
Oh, okay, that's reset.
Yeah, they.
American reset, as we call it.
Don't say that, dude. They are American in the chat. Okay.
Whoa,
nice.
that was a way to avoid the fireball. Oh my god.
Yeah.
What a way.
That was very weird, but worked pretty well for Tao there. Yeah.
Look
again,
at that!
So that's intentional.
Oh my God.
Oh, he found some tech.
Is that some? Can some Rimu expert or Hanzo expert in the chat tell us? Is that like official remove phase against Hanzo?
Okay, I know you can actually use some overhead against Enzo's fireballs. Like, all the one that jumps, basically.
Yeah, like Genjuro or...
I didn't know that worked with, like, the ice platform. Which I suppose she does, like, backdash ice platform immediately.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
You have to burst.
Gotta burst.
Yeah, no choice.
Gotta burst.
So Tao is in very good position now.
Yeah, that's going to be tough.
I mean, even if he loses this round, next round Kusa doesn't have his meter.
Yeah, it's not that big of a deal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, that was
What? Oh no, not like this.
I mean, it's still fine, right?
Well, for Rimu, yeah, it's fine. It's certainly not the character who suffers the most of... oh no, too greedy here.
Yeah, I mean,
Way
why
too
not?
greedy here. But well. A better masher.
Yeah.
Gotta mash when you gotta mash.
So that was a lot of crazy interactions, like, all at once.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah. And this platform is really a strong tool.
Yeah.
Oh, and the command grab.
Yeah, so this is going to be tough now with no rage.
Oof, that was scary. And his jump out so fast. Oh,
Yeah, okay.
yeah, we had a...
Yes.
Oh, it's still okay. Kusa making good use of the.
Ooh, he could have listened here.
Yeah, it was just a lie, so it's pretty hard to confirm.
Now a WFT will be more interesting,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, but I think
But you have to land the throw.
you have to land the
Hard.
throw, yeah.
It's hard.
I mean, this match goes to Kusa, but I think that Tao has really adapted well in this one.
Yeah. He
Clearly.
did some very amazing stuff that we haven't seen him do in the first match.
Yeah. So I mean, we're up for a surprise.
Yeah. Oh, thanks. So Hella Plus in the chat saying that Rimu's platform has a few invincible frames in startup. So that's why he's been using to avoid the fireballs. But doing it like, I guess it's like a pretty hard timing to do, and doing that online in a transcontinental match is very well. It's very proof that Tao is not messing around here.
So we're up to match 6.
6, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's been
3-2.
very close so far.
3-2. Yeah, it's very close at the moment. What do they have in store for us now?
Yeah, I mean, like, both players, they've shown that they can really adapt to each other's stuff.
It's
Yeah,
a
we
nice back
saw
and forth.
Yeah, it's definitely like, this matchup has like a lot of layers. Yeah, I guess, okay, that's also part of the invincible frames.
Good GP here.
This character is busted, right? I mean,
She is. Tandeke, so here he has a good corner. Oh,
Ooh,
nice throw,
that
so
one.
he can
Get out of the
have a
corner.
bit of freedom. Oh, yeah,
Okay,
baited the dodge.
Oh, that's going to be big. Just a bit too early on the jump in. Yeah.
And the 5 is so fast. So
Yeah, it was.
on the first moment, it's more easy to react to. Yeah, because they also are a bit slower than most of the projectile, but...
Yeah, it's true, but like, you can change the speed, but yeah, I guess at a certain distance you can kind of...
The thing is, since they are not straight, the timing to react to it if you want to do a move like a reflect is really hard.
Yeah. I think it's meaning like the ice platform thing, but yeah.
Okay.
Okay, nice anti-air.
Rage Hanzo.
Oh yeah,
that was
Rage
close.
Enzo is something else though. Yeah man, it's been...
Nice.
Oh, okay.
So here we see the adaptation to the adaptation.
Yeah, Kusa not losing time and saying, yeah, you like to neutral jump? That's fine. I just got the answer for that. Yeah, this is...
Oh, he didn't block high. Too bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I think it was a punish. It was. She was still in the.
No.
weapon
I think he could have blocked. I'm not sure. I'm
Could
not
have,
sure
no?
about it.
Maybe, yeah.
So 4-2 now for Kusa.
Yeah, 4-2 for
Yep.
Kusa.
Let's see.
But yeah, I mean, like right now, I even want to see more of this remove. But yeah, I guess we we are to go.
Oh, we have the Galford now. Let's see.
Bring out.
Let's see
the dog.
Poppy. Poppy
that's good.
action. I got an emote coming soon for the stream. It will be Poppy.
Ooh. I mean, I kind of want to support Kusa because he's from Europe, but on the other hand, you have Poppy, right?
Yeah.
The cutest dog. Loyal dog.
Best girl. Poppy is best girl.
Poppy.
We all know that.
With the best SSM, or one of the best SSM in the game.
I do agree with that.
I like that.
Galford. Maybe
Alright.
Tam Tam. Galford. Probably the best SSM.
Obviously, unbiased opinion. Alright, so Ninja Fight. That's going to be interesting.
Let's see
Poppy
what
is a
can-
bitch, literally. It's not wrong.
Well, that's true. Yeah,
Oh, we have
okay.
master
Yeah.
versus student, right?
Really?
Also
in,
nice.
the, in the lore, are they related?
It's not related, but it's Hanzo is Galford's master
Okay.
and
Okay.
Earthquake's master, right?
Earthquake
I'm
too?
not sure.
Not sure
Yeah,
about
Earthquake,
Earthquake.
because he's also a ninja.
Yeah.
I don't remember that, but that's quite possible. Ooh.
I'm fairly sure. they
Oh,
are.
this common grab.
Yeah, he deals quite the damage.
It was in rage.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
We got some ninja
And
action with
here,
teleports and everything.
Yeah, it's
And
quite
then the
fast
setup. Whoa, overhead, okay.
Ooh,
And
yeah.
the jump Cs. Both the jump Cs are quite similar, right?
Yeah, I was going to say something.
Yeah.
They look very similar in animation, and I guess everything else. Oh, man, too bad.
Okay, so.
Ooh.
Yeah, you can't ice platform anymore.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
Oh yeah, jumping back. Oh boy, wow, okay.
Nice. It was a quick round.
9-second round, oh my god! I look at the chat 1 minute and I look at the chat and he's dead. But now
Student
it's
still has a
over.
lot to learn, right?
No time to blink.
So
Oh, man.
Blep is saying in the chat that no, it's not Hanzo Galford Master. It's
Oh, okay,
another ninja named Hanzo, wife, Galford Master.
Ah, it's Hanzo's wife? Okay.
But not this Hanzo wife, another Hanzo. I think.
Wow.
That's what.
No,
That's why
some,
he.
that's some very deep lore we have.
Yeah, we have some SNK expert in the chat.
Alright,
as always.
Yeah, Kusa is doing pretty well so far.
You have to be careful when you send Puppy.
Yeah, you have some recovery on this. It's not super free.
Oh, nice kick.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, that was a bit. Okay, I can.
Gotta
I
pop
agree with
that.
that. It can easy. Yeah,
Burst, yeah.
yeah, makes sense. Yeah, obviously
Well,
there are some
he-
wall
he-
jump shenanigans.
Yeah, he had the wall jump, so.
I guess it. Yeah,
Yeah.
Ah, that's it.
Ooh, that was close.
that was pretty close. Yeah, I mean, even though Kusa got the perfect in the first round, it was just like because it was, it's Renzo, Hanzo Rage, Ranzo,
Renzo.
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 So yeah, that's always very difficult to deal with, and I mean, like, he just basically did 2 back jumps and lost almost all his life for it. So
Yeah, I mean, it's Sam show. You make like 2 or 3 bad decisions, you are dead. If the
Yeah.
opponent did the good choice.
yeah, that can go very fast, and it did. So
Ronzo and Kazooie.
yeah,
Oof, what's that? Someone is making weird noise with his mic. Oh, I guess it's okay.
oh, sorry,
No, it's okay now. It's okay now.
yeah, I was just moving some stuff around.
Okay. You mean
Ninja
Ronzo
versus
and
Ninja.
you mean Ronzo and Galzooie?
Guys,
Okay, let's see how Tao managed to adapt.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's very punishable.
I think it was a hard read on a fireball. Oh yeah, the outro.
Yeah, but
They got those two.
this can also cross up when it's very close, isn't it? Like Hanzo's, no? I'm not sure about that.
The
Downfall
jump C?
660.
Oh,
No, the
660.
Downfall, the 660, yeah.
Cross up, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I haven't fought the Downfall in ages. I can't remember how this character works.
So tell us, Bleb, tell us. Can this cross up?
Oh,
Whoa, yeah. This WFT is really good.
yeah. It can catch you off guard.
yeah.
And it goes quite far because there's like an electric arc going forward.
Yeah, there's
Really-
some kind of projectile going up. And Hanzo jumps pretty high, so you have time to like catch him on the way down.
Yeah.
Now Hands on rage. It's gonna
Yeah,
be hard to
right.
deal with you.
Yeah.
Look at
Yeah.
this life.
1, 2.
That-
Stop jumping back. Oh,
Just like
Poppy.
Killing Poppy to block a fireball, but yeah. Oh man, okay, didn't get punished for the jump over.
Oh yeah. Could have
Nice.
yeah, could have rage.
Good recall, yeah.
That life gone, yeah, that's the thing, man. And it kills.
Yeah, man. Every round, Kusa14 has been having rage. Has been like so,
Yeah.
so brutal.
Like he lose the first, he's in rage for the second. But no,
Yeah.
but here he managed to defend himself very well.
Yeah, he did
So-
better than last match, but still, like that was a lot of
I
flash
think
fun.
it's because he did a bit too much of jump back and backdash, so he got caught by the fireballs.
He definitely stopped doing that against Hanzo, which is
Oh,
not
you
a good
see?
idea.
Oh, the dodge!
Yeah, too bad it was like the command grab, so no good punish
Yeah,
on that.
not that much recovery.
Ooh, yeah. That damage though.
No punish here, he really prefer to keep his distance. Well, Galford still has
Yeah, still has a bit of
Oh.
rage left.
well, not anymore. Maybe the command grab was no, I don't think so.
Ooh, okay. That was weird.
Oh,
Good combo.
Didn't know that, that was a thing.
Yeah, you can shoot these stuff after that. Like you can actually 660, I believe, once the guy is held by Poppy.
Yes, but maybe it depends on the distance, I don't know.
Yeah, possibly so.
We see Tao keeping his distance.
Zoning his way out.
Yeah.
Yeah, Zoning's the name of the game right
And
now.
the knockback
But
on the
Tao-
Plasma Blade is so...
Yeah, Tao wants to make something happen. Yeah, that.
Yeah. It was inevitable.
Yeah, so you can kind of try chipping away at Hanzo's life for now, but ooh, yeah, that's bad.
Oh, it kills. Was so close.
Yeah, Kusa is just, you know, he's still confident. Right, so that's 6-2 for
6-2.
Kusa, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
it's another one of these situations where the score, like the difference in score looks pretty big, but I
But
think
it
most
ain't.
matches could have gone either way.
Yeah,
I'm not
like
talking
one...
about my sets again against Vix, which was basically the same thing.
Yeah, and even, you know, Vix versus Wire Bison.
yeah, that's true.
When you
yeah.
look at the final score, it looked like a very big beating, but if you look at the match, I mean, they were pretty close.
yeah,
Just that Sentry is unforgiving.
Yeah.
definitely so, yeah. And
That's
yeah,
what-
so we got like a surprise Hanzo from Kusa, because obviously I was expecting him to play mostly Genjiro.
Maybe some remove.
Yeah, well, yeah, maybe remove, but not necessarily Enzo, though I know he has the character. Ooh, that's okay. Yeah, that's the cheeky thing. try to recall cancel with the command grab because it comes out super fast.
Yeah, and has a crazy range too.
Yeah, that's pretty good range. Much better than like a regular throw.
Oh, we tried it. Classic on the setup. Oh, Kusa is starting to teleport.
Yeah, I mean,
crosser.
Yeah, Tao is using more projectiles now. No. Oh,
Nice.
okay.
Good punish
Popping
here.
and stuff.
Oh, and staying on front.
And those command grabs hurt.
Definitely. And you know, these are. I can't remember what Hanzo's like. He's like in the lower. I know Garford has less life than the average character. I'm not sure about Hanzo though.
I don't know either.
Ooh, that was pretty cute.
Well, crosser puppy.
Cross a puppy here.
Nice. Ooh.
Yeah. Ooh, oh, the air grabber. Pretty nice stuff
Hey, you
there.
got those two?
So close. Well, a kick could kill here.
Ooh, yeah. Oh, no, no, no. Oh boy, that was very close here.
No.
I mean, yeah,
Good.
Tao can try to play. Oh,
Whoa!
nice.
Nice
Didn't
jump
kill
kick.
him, Yeah.
Oh, he tried.
no!
Oh no, he baited.
Time! Look at the time!
Getting so greedy. Oh.
Maybe he was thinking it would be enough before the
Yeah,
end
yeah,
of the
yeah.
round, you know?
That makes sense, yeah, but that didn't work out.
Very
Well.
nice read here.
Yeah, next.
And now he has rage.
Yeah, so I think that's exactly the situation Tao didn't want. Losing the first round and then facing a Rage Enzo. Oh, okay.
Burst. Oh, he didn't burst here?
I would have bursted.
Yeah, me too. But well, I guess. Okay, for
Okay,
him.
it's still okay, yeah. Nice gamble.
I mean, like, the thing is, like, he doesn't have Rage anymore, so it's
Well,
slightly
very good jump
dangerous
C
now.
here.
Nice.
Yeah, this projectile is so fast. No
Yeah,
recall
I don't think
cancel here.
It used to be even better than it was.
Oh, and the command grab that kills, that's harsh.
You can't Rage explode out of that.
No. And
Speaking
Kusa knows
from,
that.
One full experience, yeah.
That's harsh.
It's a very good
Oh,
way
that's
to
amazing.
end a match, basically. Right, well, 7-2 so far. I'm not expecting a character change from Tao, unless he plays another characters we don't know about.
Maybe he will go back to Rimu.
Maybe.
Yeah, I
He
don't
did-
know. Like,
He did win a round against Hanzo with Rimu, so...
yeah, I don't know. I feel like his Garford is slightly more convincing, but you know, he might go back to Rimu to try to change the pace a little. Nah, sticking to Garford.
Okay, sticking to Poppy.
I do agree with that.
Because you want to see some Galford.
Yeah, also, yeah, well, no, that's also a factor, but I think his Garford is overall doing better than Rimu in this matchup.
Thanks for the follow, Iceberg. So yeah,
Yeah,
we're gonna see what you managed to do with that.
We have a few people watching this right now, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah,
And you
it was
know,
30 people.
I
no
hope you guys
clashes.
enjoy the great Sam show and that we managed to do some US versus EU. So stay until the end. I have some announcement to make after that.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's the first first to 10 between Europe and
As far
Like
as
the
I
States,
know,
right?
yeah.
Like organized like this, yes. They
Yeah.
play together, but
Yeah, the first one that's streamed and everything, I would guess so, yeah. Yeah, new Sam Show trailer.
no. But I just saw on. Well, I will say after that. No, I just saw on the international Discord that there is some Iroha leaks.
Oh. Interesting stuff.
So
I mean,
yeah,
I
you
was
can
kind of
see
expecting her
from
on
Nintendo.
Nintendo.
From the Nintendo page, there is some Iroha leaks.
Okay.
So you guys can go check this out after this set, after the first 210.
Yeah,
On
right
the
now,
trade here.
Well, Galford has his rage now, but
yeah.
it's uphill.
definitely-
It's uphill from here.
Okay, so you know what? I don't even know which move of Galford is boosted by Rage.
I couldn't tell you either.
Yeah, that's how I know the character.
Yeah, when we say he doesn't get played in Europe, we mean it.
Yeah, definitely. Ooh, wow, that was.
Well, no. give some credits to Blep and to Claudio who plays. I mean, they
yeah,
come on my
it's
stream.
true,
They come on my stream a lot, so, and I play against them. So I need to give them some credit.
My bad, sorry y'all.
But well, it's true that we need to see them more in tournaments and things.
Oh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Oh, the
Yeah, he wants to
rally
win.
burst. Yeah, he
Yeah,
wants to
yeah.
win.
He can end it quickly.
Burst!
to do the-
No.
Yeah.
Why
Wants
you
to see
back
the
there?
hero Alex is very in a hurry now. Like, you just talk about hero, he's like, oh dude, shit, I need to close that quickly. Yeah, well, yeah, Kusa is starting to make it look.
I mean, in the quote there was, I see Anzo saying, I see your master teach you the Kuga style. So he's not the master.
Okay, yeah, so that's the.
Okay, it's
that's-
not his man. Okay. So there's a second Hanzo.
So let's
Right.
see what's.
But I know that Earthquake and Galford are both students from the same.
Yeah.
Master.
Okay.
As American ninjas.
Yeah.
Oh, and yeah, he go back to Remu. Wants to
Okay.
slow down
Texas.
the pace.
From Texas, I believe, right?
Yeah, from Texas.
Yeah.
Oh my, really, Texas? That's crazy. How do they end up in Japan? Well,
These gaijins.
Guy ninja himself.
Yeah. Guy
Guy
ninja.
ninja. Guy ninja.
guy ninja.
I just love the fact that Earthquake is supposed to be a ninja. You know, like
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
it's,
moving around
I mean-
stealthily, not getting caught. Alright, I'm curious to see what Tao is going to do with Remu, because
I mean,
We've
with
seen
Remu, he can deal better with the fireballs, I believe.
yeah, that's true, I guess so. But like, we've seen Kusa do like 5C to go over the fireball. We've seen him use teleport slightly more often.
Yeah, that's also true.
Yeah, like
yeah,
this, right?
Called it.
oh, let's go!
Nice range.
Really?
He got those
Nice.
reads. He got those reads. There's still fire in him, even though
Yeah,
he
there's
plays
still-
nice character.
There's still fireballs though for Enzo.
But I
So
mean,
the game plan doesn't
here
change. really, right?
the important thing is the damage.
Yeah. Oof. Well, yeah, trying to catch the.
Teleport.
Ooh, only one hit though.
You really have to
Yeah, to
get
look
the
out for
feel
it.
of the distance.
It's
You
hard
know
to
the thing
deal.
though, like
I try
there's
to
not
reflect.
There's not much Remu can do about that. You can try to reflect, but oh,
Nice.
okay.
Nice,
Yeah.
Nice.
really nice.
We haven't seen a lot of deflect this set so far, but
But I think with Anzo, it's really something to do, like because, like you
I
know,
would
running
think so,
normal,
yeah.
teleport normal.
Nice.
Whoa! The light
Wow.
into the
Yeah.
running sea. That's crazy. Oh yeah, the kick, the
Nice.
mighty kick.
Utilizing that kick.
I mean, in
yeah.
I mean, you know,
No,
in
ice
Gra-
doesn't like fire.
Yeah, it's melting
Yeah.
right now. It's
Oh
melting.
my god, there's round.
Yeah, so you can't jump, you can't backdash, you can't press a button, obviously. You
Can't
basically,
reflect it.
yeah, you can't reflect it. So, yeah, I think.
Oh,
And the weapon
that's
gone.
rough. The setup, okay.
And just like that.
Ooh,
No.
well, yeah, okay.
I didn't even saw her get her weapon back.
Yeah, she got grabbed back just after. Oh man,
Dead?
that's not
Oof.
yet. Yeah,
Still alive.
yeah.
Can still
and
listen? Well, not
almost
enough.
running out of his though.
Now we need a good parry into SSM, I guess.
I would suppose so, yeah, but I guess Kusa knows that, so.
Well, he did throw.
You can just sit back and throw out fireballs.
Yeah. Waiting for the nerve to crack.
Like, there's
You
really
see,
not
I
much.
mean, a reflect on this, and it's over.
This is even making me nervous, man. Oh, he tried.
Yeah.
Ah, there it is.
The teleport. The one time you use it.
So that's the 9-2 for Kusa this time.
Yeah.
That's
Now it's 9-2.
It's super
Brought it
tense.
9-2.
Yeah, it's 9-2 now.
No, I think
Yeah.
it was just like giving the score at the moment.
Yeah, I think it
But-
just.
yeah,
Thanks, Rod. Thanks a lot, Rod.
Well, you know, like it seems like Hanzo is a real problem for Tao now.
Yeah, for both his character, yeah.
Oh yeah, now he has to choose a character, and if he wins, he has to stick with it like for the rest of the set, which is like not an easy decision.
Oh yes, that's true.
I would still go with Garford. I still think his Garford did better overall. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
You gotta stick with your boy till the end.
I'm very smart.
I mean,
Hola,
Rage Hanzo is really difficult to deal with.
Yeah, Rage Hanzo. I don't think a lot of characters can say like they can deal with that easily.
Yeah. I mean, it's really scary, especially after the patch because he really got some significant buffs.
Yeah, it was already scary before the patch. I feel like.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I believe so.
But he's still like he's still a beast with rage, and he's definitely not a bad character even without rage. So.
Yeah, he's got buffed from the vanilla times. That's true.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, do you imagine Galford with the vanilla teleport against Rage Hanzo?
Oh yeah,
he could teleport during the fireball hit.
Yeah, vanilla Galford was a whole other bunch of bullshit. I mean, stupidities. I'm glad we passed that, but yeah, like right now it seems pretty tough for Tao.
I mean, Hanzo in general is good against zoners, so...
Yeah, he has the tools to deal with that.
Oh.
Ooh, the delay killing. Yeah, that's a very convincing match point for Kusa here.
Yeah. He's gotta go all out if he still wants to win this.
So let's go, Tao! Now we can be biased because we want more match.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I'm not sure if he missed the...
Whoa, okay, the cancel. This is a cancel, right?
Yeah. He does like a whiff cancel on 6k. I wonder if it does like a Kara command throw that way, or if it's just force fire.
Well, yeah, it's true. It's actually match point.
Yeah, it's actually match point for...
Ooh, nice, but didn't reach him.
Ooh, okay. That felt
Big
good.
C here. I mean, Galford C is really good at, like, he advances and then he go back, so you can't punish that easily.
Yeah, it's...
A bit like Aomaru 5C.
Yeah, the animation is...
Oh, too bad, he was a bit too greedy here.
Yeah, the recovery on the fire...
Oh, missed! Burst, yeah! Oh, and the
nice.
very cheeky 5C, I guess. He did not even commit to the command grab.
What is the dog doing
No
there?
recall, yeah, and he did it.
Yo, I was convinced Kusa would have bursted.
Yeah, me too, but he give us one more
That's such
round.
a Kusa thing to do. Like,
Let's go.
I'm putting even more pressure on you.
Oh, okay, that's what I was talking about. So you need to be very confident Poppy is going to hit with that, but...
Yes.
Yeah, that's going to be tough, man. Hanzo, halfway through rage.
Oh, anti-jump.
Is there still SSM?
Still has the same, I guess, but how do you do that against Hanzo, man? He doesn't have like a DP or something like that. Could have been it though! Could have been it!
Yeah, but I mean, when you avoid it by luck like this, it's hard to...
Yeah, I guess he was just like doing that. But wasn't expecting a whole throw going up.
Keeping him in the corner.
Yeah. Ooh, that's dangerous.
Ooh, could have been way bigger.
I don't know if he has time for the 660.
Oh no.
Galford SSM is an advancing one, right? Like he go forward.
Yeah, I think he runs forward, yeah.
He could he could recall cancel into SSM, you know, to catch a backdash. Very nice 5C here, but now you got Rage Hanzo.
I'm sorry, but I think this is like over.
Don't. Oh, the overhead
does it. The
overhead does it.
Yeah, so congratulations to
It was
Kusa
intense.
for winning this one, and Zenzo really did some job there. Because you know, like Rigo versus Genjuro, that was actually slightly in Tao's favor, wasn't it?
Yes, I believe.
Yeah, because like Kusa was the first one to switch character.
Yeah.
He won.
Yeah, after the first match.
Yeah, so
the first match he lost, he immediately switched. Yeah.
So yeah,
maybe we can have a small debrief. I'm asking them if they want to debrief a bit on the mic.
Sure.
So
On the
maybe we
mic,
can have
sure.
some. Okay, Kusa is okay, so I'm gonna invite him, and we will see if Tao wants. Let me invite. Okay, both of them, nice. So Kusa and Tao. Where is Tao? Here, invite.
Yeah, so we even got like transcontinental commentary now.
Yeah, that's crazy.
This
Only
is how
here.
good. This is how good some shows netcode is, huh?
Well, it went well. Well, we will ask them.
Yeah.
First thing we will ask them. Hi,
Well, I
Kusa,
mean, I was-
GG's. Yes.
Alright,
Can you guys hear me?
testing. 1, 2, 3. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, it's Tao, right?
Yeah, can you guys
Yeah.
hear me too?
I will ask the
Yes.
chat.
Yeah. Let me see if I can turn mine down a bit. It's a little bit loud. Alright, there we go.
I think it's fine.
Well, big GG's to you too, guys. For this awesome,
Can you guys
awesome
hear me
sets.
as well?
Can
Yeah,
you guys
yeah,
hear me as
yeah.
well? Let me just adjust the mic.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
I think
Yeah,
your mic is fine, Tao. Maybe Kusa just up it up a little.
Yeah, we hear both of you fine.
Can you guys hear me
as
now?
far as yeah,
Yeah,
Kusa, no
definitely
problem.
working well.
Alright, good.
Yeah, what's up, everyone? How are you doing?
So this is
doing
Kusa.
fine.
Great.
Yeah, the voice sounds kind of similar.
Just to people to know, just so people knows who is who. So big GG's to both of you guys. This was some really amazing and intense set. So first,
Yeah, thanks.
first thing, how was the connection? How does it feel to play like these sets?
The connection wasn't too bad. There was a very slight input delay, very marginal. But other than that, I mean, I get worse connections with people in EU anyway. So I think I was quite happy with the overall how the connection went.
That's to be
Yeah, it was
expected, I guess.
pretty fine overall, surprisingly.
I mean, the most important question is like, can you do the things you want to do? You know, like when you hit the confirm, did it confirm like you want?
Yeah. For me, well, I don't know about you, Tao, but for me, it was it was pretty smooth in terms of just getting the inputs in.
I would want to say that, I do have the confirms that I wanted, but 9 times out of 10, my fingers just kind of slipped out at the end, so that's pretty much on me there.
Right. Okay.
Okay, but I mean, we are just really happy that we can manage to make this kind of thing happen. You know, like US versus EU. It's great that we know it can work.
Somewhat smoothly, at least, which is the best we could expect, I suppose.
Yeah, in a surprising fashion.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, quite
I
surprising.
mean, we were prepared for the worst, and it didn't happen. So
We are ready for Evo.
Yeah.
Like, I think it would be safe to be like, we turn the room after every each match, and I think that helps a lot.
Yeah,
That may be a big factor, yeah. At some point, Alexandre got kicked out, but if that's the worst thing that's going to happen, no offense, Alexandre, but I think that's fine.
I was not important.
Don't say that. So,
As long as it's only the commentators.
now about the match, guys. So what do you think about the different matchup? I think both of you were against a character that you don't know very well, Anzo and Galford. So what are your thoughts about?
To be honest with you, I wasn't actually planning to play Anzo. I trained especially Genjuro because I thought people would want to see this matchup and see the Genjuro versus Galford. So I got prepared for this a little bit, so I labbed a little bit, and I found a couple of things that may help in this matchup. It's not like, having a Nako against Galford who can manage Poppy or can reflect all the fireballs, and manage the character like this. Genjuro has to get in somehow, and if Galford plays his card very well, he will always keep you away, and it's really hard to get in. So the way I wanted to approach this matchup with Genjuro is to wait for Poppy to come in and disable Poppy, and that would be my window. I know it's a 5-second, but that's 5 seconds for me to get in, get close, and never let him get away. So this is what I did, but unfortunately, he chose Rimuru. I wasn't expecting Rimuru, so I chose Genjuro at first. Then I said, well, look, I'm not going to do that matchup. I'm just going to play Hanzo because I know that I'm feeling comfortable with Hanzo against Rimu. And and then I never got to change from that point, I think.
Yeah, I mean, like, it looked like you actually kind of struggled versus his Rimu, like, because obviously both characters he plays are Sodas, kind of, ish, and it just seemed like Genjuro really couldn't get in at that point in the match.
Yeah, as opposed to Hanzo. Genjuro hasn't got the tools to get in. I don't know if I'm sure you pretty much noticed, but you can actually go over the fireballs. If he goes up on the platform, you can actually make sure that he's at risk when he does that, and you're in rage. He can't. It's a very tough matchup, in my opinion, for Rimu. So
very tough matchup for Rimu.
Say that again.
You said a very tough matchup for Rimu.
No, I think you mean you mean Hanzo versus Rimu, right?
Yeah, Hanzo versus Rimu. I feel like it's a tough match for Rimu because of that.
As well.
Yeah. But so the difference between Hanzo and Genjuro is that especially for the matchup Genjuro against Rimu, she can sort of give the pace of the match because she throws those fireballs and you have to actually deal with it.
Yeah.
You can't jump. If you jump, she anti-air you. You have to. Yeah. I guess you know that, Tao. But the problem is that I didn't want to deal with that as a Genjuro, so I just decided to move on to another character since I didn't prepare for the Rimuru Genjuro. So this is literally that was my game plan, and my game plan. I just changed it last minute.
Yeah, worked out pretty well.
It actually worked out pretty well for you there.
Mm.
And so, what do you think about Hanzo, Tao? How do you approach this? I mean, we saw you adapt very well with Rimu, especially with the backdash platform to avoid the fireball. So, can you tell us how do you adapt to the Hanzo matchup?
This is all for the well, at first it's pretty much like adapting and adjusting. Like the second part of going through the Hanzo's killing spree is pretty much for the experienced nature of what I can do with Wimu despite having a bad matchup there is.
This match was a lot easier before the patch because the rage fireball could be deflected.
Yeah.
The rage fireball could be deflected.
Yeah, but I think now it's really in Hanzo's favor. Surprisingly, I did pretty well against Galford when I picked Hanzo, and my only concern there is to make sure that I didn't throw random fireballs and always make sure that you can't read my fireballs. I mean, you catch a couple with the 66C. Yeah. But all I did was trying to make sure that you don't read those fireballs.
That's a good thing. That's good. Always keeping, when is he going to throw out a fireball or not? Okay, I guess it's not going to throw a fireball. Oh, there's a fireball. All right, gotcha. I'm going to try to get it ready for next time. Oh, there's another one. All right. But yeah, when it comes to me playing Galford, I feel like I haven't really lost a lot of touch with him. Although it kind of threw me off after I made my own misinput, the slip of the fingers, but it's just me needing to get my head together for, the next time around.
I think I saw you missed one WFT on one of my fireball, and then you just had a had a
Command grab afterwards.
command grab. Yeah,
Oh.
I saw that. I was like, I was so lucky. Yeah, so yeah, this is one of them things again. You just trying to make that meter goes down and try to be as safe as possible. But yeah, sometimes you just threw things.
Did a random overhead too.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah. So no, thank you very much for doing this, Tao. I think it goes to say that some of the match between EU and US can be done to a certain extent. I'm not saying that everyone in the EU can play anyone in the US. Far from that.
Yeah.
But,
That would be nice, but obviously we're not quite there yet.
yeah, but definitely there is a potential for doing more sets like this.
Yeah, I certainly hope
That's a
so.
good thing then.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
I was just saying that's a good thing then.
Yeah, definitely, because as I said, we don't get a lot of like Galford, for instance, in Europe. I mean, we know there are some, but like this is the first time I remember seeing one on a European stream in a long time. So, there's definitely different approaches to the game, whether it's in the EU, in Japan, in the US, and it's kind of interesting to see how these clash together.
Yeah, it's always cool to see the player compete. Yes. Tao, if you want to.
I actually wanted to ask a question to Tao in reference to the Galford Genjuro matchup. How do you feel about it? We didn't get to play it. Maybe we will do a second round. I'm down for it with a character lock where you choose Galford and I choose Genjuro, and we can really give it a try. I think that'll be a good idea. But I just wanted to ask you, how do you feel about it generally? This matchup.
How do I feel about it generally between Galford and Genjuro?
Yeah.
How do you feel? Is the matchup working? Like, is it for Galford, for Genjuro?
That depends on the situation. So, like in neutral, Galford can, as Kusa said before, Galford can pretty much run away with the fireball and the poppy. But at the same time, Galford's got to be careful of how he's doing it, because at any point, Genjuro can just run in on Galford, because Galford's plasma blade, though it has a good startup, it's got a pretty terrible recovery. So Genjuro, all he's got to do is just sit back, relax, wait, just defense against his projectile until the time is right for him to move forward, and then closing on Galford, because sooner or later Galford's gonna push. Well, my Galford is gonna be pushed into the corner anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And at that point, Galford's gonna be kind of struggling a bit to get out. When it comes to the knockdown scenario, it's pretty much even. When it comes to the knockdown scenario, it's pretty much even, because Galford got his poppy, and then Genjuro, he's got his card along with his 1-up 6-6A into WFT to catch us a back roll.
Yeah.
That one is pretty nice. But overall, I think it's kind of even, if not more on Galford's favor. That's just in my opinion, though.
Yeah, I believe I'm in the same sort of spot here. I would say it's kind of even, but I find myself sometimes losing against really random golfers just because they manage to basically do the right thing at the right time. And every time I tried to do an approach using Genjuro, I always failed because I wasn't actually doing what I was supposed to do at that point. It's just literally a read against a read when it comes to sort of getting in. Yeah, I find that the key to this matchup, I think, is to disable Poppy and have him that window where he's down to literally get close, because otherwise you're just going to spend your time running after Galford.
Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense, I suppose. Like, generally, like, in this kind of situation, the zoner, he can kind of throw out his stuff when at the distance where I know it's safe, and it's up to the other guy to close the distance, which can be tricky.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Poppy setup, it makes it a little bit harder.
Yeah, and Poppy, like, it's also another good tool for Galford, on top of the rest of his projectiles and stuff.
Yeah.
Alright, so yeah.
Okay, so thanks a lot for this insight. So
Yeah, thanks
I think
again.
we're gonna stop the
No,
stream
thank you.
soon. But I got some announcements. So we were talking about
Oh.
how it works to do US versus EU. So I can tell you now, and I will announce it on Twitter. So follow me on Twitter. That this Sunday we will have Ghost the Trinity versus McDonald's Lamu.
Oh.
On stream.
Interesting.
That'd be
Yeah.
nice.
So
Nice.
I believe it will be very interesting to see these two players. And before that, on Friday, we will have not one but two different first to 10 between full European and North Africa. So on Friday, there will be first Vix versus McDonald's Lamu. So again, so Vix that we saw 2 times last week versus McDonald's Lamu. And after that, at midnight for Paris, we will have AK Ash versus Fraser. So Fraser is a Moroccan Genjuro, and AK Ash the French
Very, very good chaos player as well.
the French Yoshitora and Nako. Yeah, Fraser play a lot of games too. He's very good at Street Fighter 5, at KOF.
Yeah, he's
different
organizing
game.
tournaments. We've talked about this already, like the Tiger Cave tournament.
Yeah, he's
growing?
organizing Tiger Craft tournament, so be sure guys to check Fraser on Twitch and Twitter. He's doing amazing thing for all the fighting games basically. So I'm gonna stop the stream now for the VOD. So thanks a lot. Maybe I will just start it.
You forgot the Hero trailer though. Where's the
Oh
Hero
yeah,
trailer?
there is there is not an Hero trailer, but there is a tons of leak. I just saw on Twitter. There is a ton of leaks about Hero. So like maybe she will be on the 13, maybe she will be on 7. The UK store had her available for download for a moment. I mean it's crazy. Like Dr. S'mores, I think I throw the link in the in the chat. He saw a lot of leaks, so well, you guys can check it out.
Sounds good.
So yeah, so that's crazy night for some show.
Pretty exciting.
Yeah, we've got some really good stuff coming.
So and on Saturday I'm organizing also on this channel Switch European tournament.
Yeah.
So if you have some show on Switch or you know someone who has some show on Switch, please tell them. You can find the Smash GG page and to register and the Discord to join. So well, let's give some love to the Switch player too, because they are here. They also make the community live.
Yeah, that's interesting because I haven't seen a single player of the Switch version online so far. I haven't been looking very hard to be honest, but this is only new faces, which is kind of interesting.
Yeah, we will see how they do the level and all. So guys, thanks a lot for watching. So I'm relaunching the stream just after. And I hope you enjoyed this match. Big thanks to the player, big thanks to the commentators. You guys helps a lot. And it's great to have you on stream, to talk, to see you play. So really, thank you.
Thank you.
See you very soon.
No problem. Thank you for having me here.
Thank you.
Thanks for